Over 98% of our planet is covered by the Earth's waters, and as we explore deeper into these enigmatic depths, we continue to uncover strange and remarkable discoveries. Recently, in a podcast, Joe Rogan revealed that the Navy, in collaboration with leading marine scientists, has stumbled upon a terrifying and mind-boggling discovery in the ocean. What peculiarities have these deep-sea explorers found, and how has humanity influenced the ocean's ecosystem? This narrative delves into the astonishing tale Joe Rogan shared about what the Navy witnessed while diving into the ocean. The global ocean, an immense saltwater expanse, covers more than 70% of the Earth's surface. Among these vast waters, the Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, and Arctic oceans stand as the primary bodies classified by scientists. On June 8, 2021, National Geographic officially recognized a fifth ocean, the Southern Ocean, encircling Antarctica. In these mysterious depths, scientists grapple with the awe-inspiring question of how many marine species inhabit these waters. Currently, 226,000 ocean species have been identified, but scientists estimate the existence of several 100,000 to a few million yet-to-be-identified species. This marine realm faces challenges as pollution, warming seas, and other environmental issues threaten numerous species, leading to a concerning decline. Joe Rogan, the renowned comedian, MMA commentator, and host of one of the world's most popular podcasts, has expressed amazement at the unknown potential lurking in these uncharted depths. Referring to the ocean as a colossal and beautiful monster soup, Rogan's awe is shared by scientists, the Navy, and even NASA. In a recent interview with NASA astronaut Gareth Reisman, who has experienced both space and the ocean floor, fascinating insights were revealed. Reisman participated in the Nemo 5 mission with the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Agency, living in a habitat called Aquarius, anchored to the ocean floor. This experience simulated space-like conditions, highlighting the ocean's extreme environments. NASA and the Navy have joined forces with the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institute to explore the Huddle Zone trenches in the Pacific Ocean's Ring of Fire. These trenches, where colossal tectonic plates meet, carve deep gouges into the seabed. The Mariana Trench, the deepest of them all, plunges nearly 7 miles below sea level, earning the ominous title of Hades, the Greek god of the underworld. In this ambitious undertaking, NASA is constructing a remotely operated vehicle named Orpheus, equipped with technology akin to the Mars Perseverance rover, to meticulously map these otherworldly deep-sea trenches and search for life. A past attempt in 2014 by the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institute saw the vehicle Nereus plunge 6.2 miles into the Challenger Deep near New Zealand. Tragically, it was crushed under overwhelming pressure. The intensity of pressure at these depths is so severe that until 1977, scientists believed life couldn't survive there. Yet, when a U.S. team submerged the vehicle Alvin into the Pacific Ocean to study hydrothermal vents, they discovered a thriving ecosystem around deep-sea volcanoes. Creatures like translucent snailfish and minuscule crustaceans were not merely surviving but flourishing. These organisms possessed special enzymes and piezolites that supported their cell membranes, enabling survival under extreme pressure. This discovery sparked the theory that life on Earth may have originated around hydrothermal vents. Exploring the oceanic depths continues to unveil secrets, such as Pavlopetri, a 5,000-year-old Greek city submerged since 1000 BC. However, engineering a vehicle capable of withstanding the crushing pressure at extreme depths remains a formidable challenge. The 2014 Nereus mishap underscores the need for robust technology to explore the oceans safely. The Arctic Ocean, the smallest ocean, covers approximately 5.4 million square miles, yet it constitutes 4% of the Earth's surface, surpassing the United States in size by 1.5 times. With an average depth of 3,953 feet and a maximum depth of 18,264 feet, its shallowness is due to limited evaporation and substantial freshwater inflows. However, climate change has dramatically diminished the extent and thickness of the Arctic sea ice, raising environmental concerns and geopolitical tensions. This transformation has also sparked discussions about economic opportunities, such as new shipping routes and resource extraction. Despite these challenges, the Arctic marine ecosystem thrives in extreme conditions. Phytoplankton, tiny plants foundational to the marine food chain, perform photosynthesis under the ice, sustaining life. These resilient organisms rely on seasonal changes in sunlight and nutrients, adapting to the harsh environment. In a remarkable discovery 2 years ago, colossal sponges from the Geodia family were found thriving atop long-extinct underwater V. Teresa Morganti from the Max Planck Institute for Marine Microbiology studied these sponges and found that they host robust bacterial populations averaging 300 years old. These symbiotic microbes break down ancient organic matter, such as protein-rich worm tubes and other debris, providing essential nutrients to their sponge hosts. This finding defies conventional wisdom that sponges rely solely on seawater nutrients. The ancient biosphere beneath the sea preserves remnants of an ecosystem thousands of years old, captivating scientists with its resilience. Joe Rogan and other scientists emphasize the importance of groundbreaking research as the Arctic climate changes rapidly. Protecting the extraordinary diversity in these pressurized seas is critical. In another remarkable finding, NASA-backed researchers discovered a colossal algal bloom thriving beneath the Arctic ice, transforming our understanding of the region's ecosystems. This revelation is akin to finding a rainforest in the heart of a desert. Under the ice, phytoplankton exhibit unparalleled vitality, with growth rates surpassing those in open waters. Scientists drilled through 3 feet of ice to study environmental impacts on Arctic life, finding an active phytoplankton community doubling more than once daily. In contrast, open waters saw slower growth. This discovery adds to the Arctic's marvels and offers insights into the interplay of climate change and marine ecology. These resilient tiny plants continue to astonish researchers, growing under the ice long before summer melts the surface. As we uncover more secrets from the ocean's depths, these discoveries not only enhance our understanding of Earth's history, but also underscore the importance of protecting these fragile ecosystems for future generations. The Arctic and Antarctic regions have long captivated scientists and explorers due to their extreme environments and the extraordinary life forms that thrive in such harsh conditions. Recent discoveries have unveiled remarkable ecosystems and raised concerns about environmental challenges, significantly impacting our understanding of Earth's polar regions. One groundbreaking discovery was the presence of plant communities growing under the ice in the Arctic. Unlike typical ocean ecosystems that depend on sunlight, these plants adapted to the frigid, lightless environment beneath the ice. This discovery profoundly affects the wider Arctic ecosystem, influencing the food chain from tiny sea creatures to larger animals such as fish, whales, and birds. Scientists may need to revise their understanding of how the Arctic functions within the Earth's system. In October 2021, the Hakon project marked a historic moment in deep-sea exploration. Over 24 scientists and engineers utilized an advanced underwater robot to explore the ocean floor, 13,000 feet beneath the ice-covered Arctic Ocean. This mission provided the first-ever glimpse of rare volcanic vents, and the unique life forms thriving in this remote, hostile environment. Eva Ramirez-Lodra, a deep-sea ecologist co-leading the mission, described the expedition as a groundbreaking frontier in Arctic research. The mission faced monumental challenges, including navigating treacherous ice floes using a thick-hulled icebreaker ship. The constant movement of drifting ice allowed only fleeting windows for deep-sea exploration. Undeterred, the team deployed the cutting-edge robot Aurora to investigate the Aurora vent field, where black smokers emitted hot volcanic liquids into the ocean. These vents supported unique life forms such as snails, worms, and crustaceans that thrived on volcanic chemicals in the absence of sunlight. The importance of protecting these rare ecosystems has grown as nations prepare to mine the deep sea for precious metals. The HACON mission collected extensive samples to determine whether these Arctic life forms are isolated or connected to deep-sea ecosystems in other oceans. Scientists anticipated revealing groundbreaking results within 6 months. Plastic pollution poses another severe threat to the Arctic ecosystem. Researchers found an alarming amount of plastic embedded in Arctic sea ice, with up to 12,000 microplastic pieces per liter of ice, 3 times more than in the Pacific garbage patch. Over 1 trillion pieces of plastic have frozen into Arctic ice over recent decades. Dr. Gunnar Gertz's research highlighted the severity of the issue, discovering particles as tiny as 11 micrometers, posing threats to marine life and human health. Microplastics infiltrate the food chain as fish and birds mistake plastic for food, causing harm to marine animals and potentially affecting human diets. The urgency to address plastic pollution has intensified as environmentalists work to protect the fragile Arctic ecosystem. Turning to Antarctica, the continent has long been a focus of exploration due to its harsh conditions and hidden secrets. With approximately 400 lakes, beneath the Antarctic ice, extraordinary life forms thrive, including resilient microorganisms, colossal crabs, gigantic squid, elongated spiders, and golden bristled worms. Transparent ice fish with antifreeze glycoproteins showcase remarkable adaptations to frigid waters. These organisms harness energy from unconventional sources, like methane and ammonia, challenging traditional evolutionary theories. The Larsen Ice Shelf also revealed a hidden ecosystem teeming with tiny crustaceans called amphipods. An underground river, located 1,640 feet beneath the ice, unveiled a mysterious and thriving habitat. A detailed map of the Southern Ocean provided new insights, exposing its deepest point, the Factorian Deep. Scientists studying Antarctica's Thwaites Glacier, known as the Doomsday Glacier, discovered parallel grooves on the seafloor, indicating previous rapid retreats and raising concerns about future melting due to climate change. The discovery of a massive underground river draining meltwater into the Weddell Sea highlighted the colossal water systems beneath Antarctica. NASA's Terra satellite captured the journey of the world's largest iceberg, A76A, as it drifted away from Antarctica. This event underscored the dynamic nature of the polar regions and the environmental changes they face. As scientists continue to explore these frozen worlds, they deepen our understanding of life's resilience and adaptability in extreme conditions. However, the growing threat of plastic pollution and climate change poses significant challenges, urging global efforts to protect these fragile ecosystems. Stay tuned for more mind-blowing discoveries, and don't forget to check out our other videos for more fascinating insights.